I am Edward II. I know that historians refer to me as one of England's worst and weakest kings. And yet, I founded the Star Chamber, the most powerful instrument of justice, equality, arts, and education heretofore known to the civilized world. And I applied these ideals to daily life. Which, of course, was exactly why the barons hated me. Was I weak? Perhaps I was. Perhaps I never should have been king. I was quite content tinkering with the inner working of clocks. Much to the dismay of my advisors, I was far more interested in my clockwork than in my king's work. Tedious things like dealing with battle strategies or political situations. I was working tirelessly to construct a very special kind of clock that would unlock the secrets of time. I wanted wisdom and beauty to be at once both timeless and timely. I haven't quite succeeded yet, but I'm working on it, right now. And it was in this capacity when, quite by accident, I discovered time travel. I had asked the magician, Robert Marshall, for a magic power to make my clock work. I did not know at the time that he was a traitor to me and actually working for the barons. He sold me a handful of stardust for a pretty penny. He claimed the dust was from a falling star, a meteorite. And I am sure he was secretly laughing at me as he sold me what he thought were worthless colored specks. As it turned out, when activated by the sun, the stardust was real, though I did not know it at the time. I had just completed constructing a giant clock in the form of a round table. I added the stardust to the central drive mechanism of the clock, and nothing happened, so I figured I had been hoodwinked. Then, the sun came out and radiated the dust, and a moment later, when I walked out door number 7, I appeared hundreds of years in the future, in the court of Ludwig van Beethoven. You can imagine my shock. Yes, thanks to the power of the Stardust timetable, I have traveled all throughout time, and I have learned much. Not just wisdom from the many geniuses I have encountered. I have discovered my own wisdom as well. I have learned that I am a flawed human being. And in spite of that, I did a wonderful thing when I created the Star Chamber. I flipped the concepts of equality, justice, education, and the arts. And I'm not finished yet, not even remotely. You see, I'm still traveling throughout time. And so, as Michelangelo would say, ancora imparo, which means I am still learning. My clockwork was always my true passion. Let's begin your clockwork. Your clockwork consists of 4 interlocking ideas. Having met Albert Einstein, I now understand just how important experience physics is. Because experience physics applies to daily life, leadership, and love. The Star Chamber can show you how to apply it right now. I talked to Walt Disney, you know, and he made me understand the critical importance of creating an immersive experience. The Star Chamber can show you how to create this right now. The Star Chamber can show you the intersection of your talent and passion and how to start living it right now.